Hello everyone. Today we will start with book 2 of NCERT class 12 business studies. Book 2 का first chapter है financial management. As the name suggests, financial management talks about finances. But before we actually move on to study the topic in detail, we will understand the importance of financial management with the help of a short story. This story is about Rohan. अब रोहन एक लड़का है जो क्लास 12th में पढ़ता है. ही इज़ फेड अप ऑफ हिज स्टडीज़. ही टेल्स हिज फादर, आई डोंट वांट टू स्टडी एनी मोर, आई वांट टू स्टार्ट माई ओन बिजनेस. हिज फादर सेज ओके फाइन. तो ही टेल्स हिज फादर दैट आई वांट a lakh of rupees to start my own business. So his father says okay, I'll give you the money. His father gives him the money and then asks him कि do you have any kind of business plan. तो he tells his father, I'll discuss it with my friends and then tell you about it. So Rohan calls his friends and then tells them that I am starting my own business. Come, let's sit together. I want some business ideas and I want to talk about this with you people. So if his friends are very happy, okay fine, we'll meet very soon. The next day he calls his friends. His friends come and they sit together. He tells them that I have borrowed a lakh of rupees from my father and I'm going to start my own business. His friends are very happy. Okay fine, you start your own business. तो बिजनेस आइडियाज़ डिस्कस करने थे अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ. उसके फ्रेंड्स कहते वी हैव जस्ट कम बैक फ्रॉम आवर क्लासेस, वी आर वेरी हंग्री, माई माइंड डजंट वर्क. इफ़ आई एम हंग्री, पहले कुछ खा लेते हैं फिर बिज़नेस आइडियाज़ डिस्कस करेंगे. तो फ्रेंड्स के साथ बैठ के एक महंगे से होटल में बैठ के खाया. वहाँ पे बिल आया 5,000 रुपये का. 5,000 रुपये रोहन जी ने अपनी जेब में से दे दिए. तो 1 लाख में से 5,000 रुपये तो दोस्तों को खिलाने पिलाने में चले गए. बचे 95,000 एंड ही स्टिल विदाउट अ बिजनेस प्लान फॉर हिमसेल्फ. नो बिजनेस आइडिया एंड 5,000 इज़ गॉन. ही इज़ लेफ्ट विद 95,000. He comes back home. Rohan realizes कि friends are of no use. I will find a business idea for myself on my own. The next day he goes on for a market survey. Market में जाता है. After the market survey, रोहन को एक आइडिया क्लिक करता है कि लुधियाना जैसी सिटी में, पंजाब जैसी रीजन में इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गैजेट्स का बिज़नेस बहुत प्रॉफिटेबल और वर्केबल रहेगा. So he thinks of opening a mobile shop, an electronic gadgets shop of his own. कि मैं अपनी मोबाइल फ़ोन्स की शॉप खोलूँगा, वो लुधियाना में बहुत प्रॉफिटेबल रहेगी. तो रोहन अपने फ्रेंड्स को कहता है कि मैंने मोबाइल फ़ोन्स की शॉप खोलनी है. यू टेल मी अबाउट अ गुड लोकेशन फॉर माई शॉप. सो हिज फ्रेंड्स सजेस्ट कि द प्राइम मार्केट लोकेशन इन लुधियाना इज़ सराबा नगर. So you should rent a shop in Sraba Nagar. So Rohan decides to rent a shop in Sraba Nagar and the landlord tells him that 15,000 per month आपका रेंट होएगा. 2 महीने का रेंट आपको एडवांस में देना पड़ेगा. टोटल 45,000 अकॉर्डिंग टू द रेंट डीड. तो 1 लाख में से 5,000 दोस्तों को खाने पिलाने में चले गए. फिर 45,000 शॉप के किराए में चले गए. So he is left with 55,000 rupees. Now Rohan is fond of the best things in life. वो कहता है शॉप खोल ली है, सराबा नगर में शॉप खोल ली है, ऐसे तो रह नहीं सकते. So he hires a very good looking receptionist and the PRO, that is the public relations officer or receptionist, tells him that I will take 15,000 per month as my salary and I also need a laptop of my own to work on. तो रोहन रिसेप्शनिस्ट के लिए एक लैपटॉप भी ले लेता है 15,000 डाउन पेमेंट करके. नाउ 40,000 were left with him. Around 55,000 was left with him and 15,000 gone in the down payment of laptop for PRO. Now the PRO comes on a scooter and has a laptop. So it would be an insult for Rohan to come on a scooter and not having a laptop. So Rohan buys a laptop for himself and a car also by making the needed down payment. कर करा के सारे खर्चे कर करा के Rohan is left with 10,000 only, and he has not yet bought the mobile phones which were actually to be sold in his shop. Electronic gadgets तो खरीदे नहीं थे अभी तक. So now what to do? So Rohan borrows another 1 lakh rupees from his friend's father. 10,000 of his own and 1 lakh from friend's father. He buys the electronic gadgets, sets up the shop and starts the business. He does an opening ceremony or muhurat and spends another 20,000 on the muhurat only, on the inauguration ceremony of the shop. And somehow he starts his business. Now kar karake Rohan is penniless. The business has started but he does not have money of his own. But at the same time the business will take some time to pick up. Now by the time the business picks up, 2020 comes out. It's 2020. Pandemic, COVID-19, lockdown, total business shutdown. Rohan gets tensed. After 1 month, the PRO asks for her salary. The receptionist is asking for her salary. The landlord is asking for rent. The bankers are asking for bank installment of car and laptop. Rohan gets into a fix from where to arrange the finances if the business is shut down. Another 1 month passes. The lockdown gets extended for 3 months. Rohan is again in a tense situation. He borrows another 1 lakh rupees from his friend's father. And ultimately Rohan runs into losses. So now, after telling you the story of Rohan, the main motive behind telling this story was what went wrong in Rohan's case. What did he do which was not apt? Finance was available with him. Timely finance was available with him. Then what went wrong in his case that he could not manage? For this reason, we will study financial management. So first of all, let us know what is finance. Finance is the money or capital required to start and run a business. Finance can be called the money required to do anything. When you require it for your personal purposes, it is simply called finance, and when you require it for business activities, it is called as business finance. So why is business finance essential? This is the second question. Finance is essential because it talks about the success of business. Now the success of business depends upon how well the finance is invested. When we talk about investment of finance, finance is basically invested into two things. The first one, that is assets, which is technically called fixed capital. Fixed capital means the difference between fixed assets and non-current liabilities of business and operations. This is the working capital of business. Working capital is the difference between current assets and current liabilities. So working capital is concerned with the day-to-day operations of the business, and the fixed capital is concerned with the strategic decisions of the business to invest its capital or finance into long-term assets. Now, the success of business crucially depends upon two factors. One is timely availability of finance, and the second factor is the finance so available is cheaply available. That is, the rate of interest is not very high. The finance is not expensive for the business. Now in Rohan's case, the finance was timely available to him. His father gave him money to invest into business, then he borrowed from his friend's father. But when he borrowed from his friend's father, he never asked about the rate of interest to be charged. And one fine day, his friend's father comes to Rohan and tells him that you owe me 6 lakh rupees instead of rupees 2 lakh. Rohan says that I only borrowed 2 lakh rupees from you. So his friend's father tells him that the 4 lakh rupees apart from the principal amount borrowed is due to compound interest. So Rohan gets into a situation of shock. Rohan is totally shocked. That means cheap finance.